My name is Cole J. How are you all doing today? This is the best fishing show ever produced ever, part 3. It almost feels like I've lost some credit just because there's 3 parts to it in the same day. However, we are gonna get started here. We are gonna catch some fish. So anybody who perhaps had some, and my jerkbait is stuck in my bag. Fantastic. So I won't be fishing just yet. We're gonna get started. I have 4 bars currently of 5G plus cell service. Hopefully that's good enough. Maybe not. We'll have to see. But at least we have Silver 22, thank goodness. Scruffy YT as well. Alistair. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Get Starlink? Yeah. You know what? I did in fact think of that. But Subbury so far has been the place we've had the least amount of success with. Like back where I'm from, we do pretty good. You know? We've never lost connection before like that. Except for the first stream I ever did, but that was because it was completely my fault. And everything, but we're good. Right. Pretty good. I just had one of the best days of fishing in my life. Nice. Describe it. What happened that made it the best? Did you catch lots? Oh, you're in Subbury? Didn't know that? I am actually. I'm in Subbury currently for the weekend. I decided I'll do a live stream. And both the lakes we went to, we started with like 3 bars, and then by the time we get out there, but when I say get out there, I mean like 25 feet. We're out of bars. So maybe we'll be okay this time. I don't know. I certainly can't use a jerkbait here though. Who? You know who Dr. Mike is? I actually do. Anthony. I do. Camden, what's up? It's quite windy there. It is quite windy actually. It is, there's a good amount of wind, but around this corner here, we're hoping around this corner, you didn't see the corner there at all, but it's, the wind might settle down just a little bit the way that it is. Or even Greenwood? No, I don't know. Nope, we're in the Sudbury area. I can't even see anything. There goes my hat. What's up, Craig? Fishing with Craig. Wow, that's graphic. Russ, what's up? How much did the new rod set you back? Actually, it was a birthday gift. So it didn't set me back anything. We're all tangled up here. Any catches today? Not yet. We're getting there though, we sure are. John, what's up? I hope the 3rd time is the charm. So do I, John, I tell you what. This isn't good. This isn't good for us. Not good. Hey, where your hat gone? Is it in the boat or the river? It's actually in the boat, so it's all good. But I'm not gonna even bother with it. Looks like we won't do much fishing here today. Very good for you, man. Hope you had a great birthday. I sure did. I got a nice rod, had some steak. This isn't coming out. won't be doing much fishing by the looks of things. Love the blue water out there. Yeah, that's the one thing we do have going for us, is the color of the water. In for a good day. I don't even understand. This is madness. Bro, what's up? Nuggy goes fishing. Do you not feel the heat from the sun? I feel some heat. It's very windy though, so it's kind of being a lot of wind. There's tons of wind. It's crazy. It's absurd, really. There. Fishing genius. Well, I'm a fishing genius. Okay, white grub. Boom. So you're gonna catch some fish in that strong wind? Yep. Jeez, man. Unless I fall overboard. I definitely think I am. Maybe not the average person, but I am not the average person. You know, I'm very superior. This is so bad. We're just supposed to be calm. We're so screwed, man. It's like a paddling simulation where you paddle and you don't actually move. You're not better than me? Are you sure, my friend? You haven't seen me. You haven't seen my skills, George. Come on now. Will you eat a piranha? I definitely won't. Yo, back! What's going on, mate? How are you doing today? My biggest? Oh man, like biggest what? What species, George? You guys caught anything? Not yet, we just got out here. Nothing in the boat yet. Just a bunch of wind so far. We're getting hit with. What fish can you catch up there? All kinds. Largemouth here. There's pike here. Depends where you go, of course. There's tons. Cool, you should have worn your Hawaiian set today, lol. I don't know if it's the right day for that. You know what I'm saying? Barely. Yeah, it's... By the way, I'm back. Ryland's back. We need Trixie in here? Yeah, where's Trixie at? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Crab or let it go if you find one. There are no crabs here, so I won't have to actually worry about that. The biggest bass is a 9-pounder. It's a good one, George. It's a good one. Myself, I have not caught one that large, but that doesn't mean that, you know, doesn't mean anything. Fine, George is a bigger bass than me, whatever. I've already moved on. Congratulations, George. This isn't gonna work, eh? Or what? What are you gonna do here? No, are you really battling? I can't believe this. The rod is broken? No, what happened? Because the 9-pounder. Less than, greater than. What is happening, my friend? Yo, yo, yo from Cole J. Crazy. The amount of wind here. We just need everybody to subscribe, and then we'll be fine. This town is so beautiful. Which fish you have caught ever that you're feeling like? I actually don't know what you mean by that. You'll have to elaborate. I'm not entirely sure what message you're trying to get across. Good night, sir. Good night. Hey, Cole J, how's it going today? Pretty good, Whisker Biscuit. Now that we're at our third lake. Third lake in Subbury where there's maybe some service for now. Please don't fall in. I'm gonna try not to, John. I really am. Of course, I can't promise anything, but I would expect a big lake like that to be windy. They're all windy, it's crazy. Plus we thought for good reason the wind was coming a different way a little bit. But it sort of shifted, so now it's just like the whole plan is screwed up. And the wind is interrupting your voice. I believe that. I believe that. Where are you now, my friend? I am on Ramsey Lake. Is this the biggest lake in Sudbury? It's a huge lake in Sudbury. Possibly the biggest one. I can barely read the chat because I'm too busy going over humongous waves. One mistake and we're sank. Is it a motorboat? It's a canoe. Canoe, my friend, of course. Oh my gosh. Beautiful lake. It is quite a nice lake. You know, I'm sure it'd be even more beautiful at around 9 p.m. when the wind has disappeared. I'm surprised I haven't got any comments about my hair yet. Sure they'll come in. I'm unfazed though. Jeez. I think I might get motion sickness watching this, lol. Nah. Not ideal for anybody, this wind here. We're gonna try to get over it though. It is what it is. What have you caught so far? Nothing. Thanks for asking, Owen Campbell. Thanks for asking. Nothing yet. Soon though, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. We'll get on some tanks before you know it. Next time you ask me, I'm gonna say 18. SM Rupert, what is up? What's going on today? What have you been up to, my friend? Don't know why, but your hair reminds me of Donald Trump. That's good. Interesting, isn't it? Have you tried putting on a worm? I have not. I've got a grub on right now. No worm has been tried. How deep is the water? How deep do you think the water is there? 30 feet. Wild guess. Something like that. Hello, Elon Musk. You're supposed to launch rockets. Interesting point. My name's actually Cole J. So nice to meet you though. Not Elon Musk at all. My friend. But I don't see any fish there. Not yet. Just give me a moment. They'll come in. They will. Catch dinner before I die. All right. I'll try my best, John. Hello from Trinidad. Right on. Nice to see you. You look like him. Right on. Do I though? I can't possibly see how. Is that a new rod? No, this is actually an older rod. This was one of the ones I bought a while ago, but I never used it too much, you know? I bought it last year, I think. Never tried caviar, no. What's up, Bryn? That's not good at all. Why is it just sitting there? Hello from Germany. Oh, how are you? Get me out of here. Okay, everything's fine, everybody. Are any fish today? Michael, I haven't got any. Haven't got any fish today. David, Hunter, what's up? We are blessing you. 12-pound smallmouth in 2 minutes. Hold on to your rod, all right? I will. I hope so, my friend. I truly do. Nice chairs on the dock up there. very good. Very nice chairs. Did we though? All right, everybody. Who thinks though that this is gonna be a good day for me to catch fish? As of right now, though, I am snagged on a rock. Oh man, day's still young. Wishing you luck, man. Thanks, Michael. Really appreciate that. I hope so. I hope so too. You know that the luck comes my way. Where are you fishing? I am fishing on Ramsey Lake in Sudbury. Gorgeous lake. It is actually. It is a nice lake. Lots of weeds. Week them off. I believe in you, Cole J. Thank you, Silver22. We have to believe. The last thing you want to give up is hope. You know? It's not a 12-pound smallmouth, it's a rock. Very true, my jig head is bent. Napoleon Dynamite, what is happening, my friend? Where do you live? Interesting question. I'm currently in Subbury. Nice. Good. Is this still the same live stream as earlier? This is actually the third live stream today, because my other two I lost internet connection, or cell service connection. We ran out of bars. I got confidence in you. You will catch one. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so too. I'm gonna try fishing my jerkbait. I'm gonna try this. What do you think? Jerkbait? What have you caught? Nothing yet. I can't wait until I don't have to say that anymore. Nothing yet. That sucks, you know? Golly. Is the catch for dinner or lunch? It's actually just for fun, just to show off to everybody at home watching, you know? Wait, are you Elon Musk? Why does everybody say that? Not Elon Musk, no, actually. So, my name is Cole J. It's nice to see you. You know, but not Elon Musk at all. I thought I was lagging. What do you mean? What do you mean? I caught 12 catfish yesterday. Most were medium and one big. Nice. That's a good day. Well, I can't see anything because of my hair, but it's all good. Elon Musk on a bad hair day. Goodness gracious. Something like that. Something like that for sure. Yeah. Is this your first time? Maybe. Is this your first time on a boat? Like, why are you so happy? Is this your first time on a boat? No, it's not. I am happy because there's no reason to be sad. And it's not my first time in a canoe. For goodness sakes, I've been in a canoe many a time. Fishing for muskie. I am fishing for pike or bass or whatever. Whatever I can get, I just need something. From live stream from earlier, yeah. Live stream earlier was very, very glitchy. You're right. It was terrible because we lost service. Oscar, what's up? How many fish have you caught so far? How long have you been fishing? I've been fishing for 20 minutes so far, not quite. And I got none. So that's good. Hey, please, can I have 0.2 billion of your dollars, Elon Musk? What are you using? I'm using a jerkbait. Look at this, a Guggen Squad Junior Scout jerkbait. Now you really look like Elon with the hat on. I just don't think I can agree. Can you swim here? If you like to, if you want to swim, you certainly can. No one's stopping you. yeah. Jen, what is up, Jen? Glad to see you here again. What's going on today? I wonder how deep it is here. It's probably like 50 feet. I mean, not required. I don't want to. Should be okay for now. I have to go, but good luck. All right, sounds good. Good luck to you in whatever you're doing. You look like Cole J, not Elon. Nice. Thanks, Silver22. I think I do look a lot closer to Cole J than Elon Musk or anything else for that matter. Is there any friend of yours who also likes fishing? Certainly. Certainly. Out of Bananas says hi, welcome. Okay. Oscar subscribed. Oscar. Shout out to our friend Oscar, who has subscribed and is now part of the adventure for free forever. Thanks, Oscar. Welcome to the journey, my friend. My friend Oscar. Maybe I'll try to catch a fish. However, it is slightly chilly. Gary. Hello, Gary. Are you alone there, or are there also other boats? There's boats and stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Not compared to the kind of lakes we're used to fishing. Wow, Cole, better name than Elon Musk. Yeah, I agree. Name's Cole J. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. What lake are you on? Ramsey Lake in Sudbury. I got 3 of my friends to subscribe Friday night. Man, Ryan, you are a G. Love to hear that. That's exactly the kind of thing that you just love to hear, you know. That's fantastic. I'm sure they'll have a good time. Cool, you tired already? I suppose. I can always just fight through it, you know what I mean? I am a warrior. Anywho. Why you not added any bait? That's why you're not getting any fish? Well, this is a jerk bait. You're not supposed to add live bait to a jerk bait. It's just not the way it's supposed to roll. Where are you? I am on Ramsey Lake, Sudbury, Oscar. I don't think this lure is any kind of good. Not good at all, actually. So we're gonna get rid of that. I just said to them, let me see your phone, and did it myself on their phones. So you didn't even tell them. That's fantastic. What? Yeah. Get the fish get a small live bait and we'll get more attracted to it. Interesting. I'm afraid it would interrupt the way my jerk bait is supposed to run. You know? Like, just live bait is one thing, but like, oh, told them afterwards? Okay, right on. So they know they're part of the best fishing show on the entire planet, man. I'm on the island behind you. Can you see me? I don't know about that. Maybe just start yelling. Or else maybe I'll. Why is it called jerkbait? Interesting question. Because you're supposed to use the jerkbait while providing erratic movements and then pausing to allow a different type of action and allow fish to bite when it's paused. Look it up. It's good. I have the same rod, of course. This is the Garcia Max Pro. Everybody has this rod. It's a good rod, isn't it? What lures do you have? I have all kinds of lures. Right now I have a jig. Okay. A little But, you know, jeez. Be careful, don't flip over the canoe. All right, Kevin. We'll try not to out here. When you get a fish on and flip the camera so we can see the fight, interesting. I don't know if I have the coordination, but I'll try. I will try. Do you have a glide bait? Not with me. I only have like a limited supply of tackle with me. The other stuff's at home there. There. But yeah. Yep. Yeah. What are we thinking here? It's a joke, sorry, I'm not on the island. That's a letdown. You let me down. I was really hoping I was gonna get to see you. Do fish sleep? No. I believe they do. Did you bring any snacks? I actually didn't bring any snacks, and I'm very, very, very upset about this kind of thing. For muskie, glide baits are perfect. Yeah, glide baits can be good. I'm also not targeting musky lunch today, but as of right now, though, I am snagged on a rock. Oh, we're good. Like, this should get a big old... Dog. What is up, dog? What is up, dog? Okay. What's your PB for any fish? And sorry about the snacks, bro. I know. The snack situation's very, very too bad. My PB for... I caught a 5-pound smallmouth one time. What is this place? That's right. Is water cold or mild warm? It's cold today. The water will be cold today, yeah. Uncle Rhino. What's going on, mate? Yeah. Okay, we're finally in a little bay right now. All these little things. All them perch there? All them there perch around, I tell ya. Cole J, give your dad props for me. Love that he's paddling for you. It's fantastic, isn't it? Let's try this way for a second. Can I? Okay. What if I just do this? Is this any kind of good? It's terrible. All right, I'm back. I'm back, thank goodness. Don't worry, everybody, I am back. What's up? What's good? We having any luck? No. No, not quite. Not quite, but you know what? Anytime now. Anytime. You know, I have an uncle, he likes fishing. Maybe he can learn from you. Perhaps. Send him the link to this live stream and we'll chat. Cole, catch a big bass. I'm gonna try, John. I'm gonna really try. There's a little bass right there. Tons of tiny fish out here. The bigger fish are probably way out in the middle. This isn't gonna be good. This isn't gonna be good at all. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think the problem is that that's an old rod with which you can only catch A megacarp? That's true. I have no idea what you just said. This rod is not old, and I've never heard of a megacarp. So, catch anything good? Nothing at all. I've actually caught nothing at all so far. But it's all good because we're getting there. Had my megacarp turn in... I've never heard of that. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Beast. I am not. I'm actually Cole J, and nice to meet you. Megacarp is a Pokemon. Oh my god. What the heck, man? Talking about Pokemon for. Sancho Villa, what is up, my friend? I think fishing is a spots sport, maybe is what you're trying to say. I think it can make me more happy. Haha. Huh. Fishing is a good thing. No, for sure. Enjoying the day is awesome. Yeah, so we're just enjoying the day. If we happen to catch some fish, that's sick. Cole, please tell me this isn't becoming a Pokemon show. Absolutely and utterly not. I will not mention Pokemon ever again. My apologies. You streaming on data or you got Starlink? I'm actually on data. And this is the third lake I've been to where the data is finally enough for me to live stream. Very, very too bad. How many you caught today? None. 0 so far. Can you stand in the I don't know what you're saying. The canoe. Okay, that says canoe. Okay. K-A-N-U. Very unique way of spelling canoe. Can you stand in the canoe right in the middle of the lake? No. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Certainly not today. This jig is really too bad. How long have you been fishing today? I've been fishing for about 30 minutes or so. Oh my gosh. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna do this and that. There we go. Now this is how we should be living. Clear blue skies, water lapping nonsensically. Is that a word? Nonsensically. Is that a word? Like nonsense? Nonsensically? I've never heard that before. Against the sides of your boat, the wind whispering. I mean, that's very in depth. But thanks, Danielle. I've not caught anything yet. No, nothing yet. But it's good though. Gord, what's going on, Gord? Glad you can stop in. How long is the boat? Can you fully show the boat? I can show this. There's the front, a little bit of the back there. It's a canoe. Like, it's just a canoe, you know what I'm saying? There's many noise. Probably from the wind. Cole, there's a crazy text in the live chat. Where's Trixie and Hector? Trixie is no idea where. Hector is taking a pause for a little while. So we won't, I don't know that we're going to see Hector. Nonsensically. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, Daniel. Fair enough. I'm glad you're here, though. I really am. How many fish have you caught in all your streams today? 0. one live stream. I did get one largemouth off stream, if you can believe it or not. There once, I think, first of all, you like hunting? I don't mind hunting, but I prefer fishing. I really do. Do you know why I talk with you, my friend? I don't. Maybe because I'm just a fun person to talk to. Is that it? Don't know what Trixie's up to. I haven't talked to her today. I don't know. I haven't heard from her either. Get your haircut. Dave! What's up, Dave James? How's it going today? You know, I thought about getting my haircut the other day. And then I thought, then I wouldn't be able to have Dave James come in. So, At least he doesn't have straps on his glasses. What's wrong with that? I'm from South Africa. You must come visit my ranch. Perhaps. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I think you should add a large net below the boat. That will make you a great fisherman. Something like that. It's true. It would be a little more difficult to paddle though, for sure. Good man, you? I'm doing good. James? Not James. Mr. James. Dave James. I'm doing good. I'm doing, you know, the wind is away from us for the moment. You should have seen it earlier. Very difficult to do anything in that kind of wind. Which place is this? This is actually Subbury. Ramsey Lake. Because I get, what bait are you using? I'm using a jig right now with a crayfish trailer. Because I get 12 out of 50 point on my English. My teacher let me talk with a YouTuber to improve my English. Okay. Well, that's good. Here we are. Let's practice together. You and I. Are you pedaling it? I thought it was the wind. It's actually, my dad is actually in the back paddling us for today. So, despite the wind, we somehow still managed. I didn't do anything, I sat here. But, that'd be tough to do. Mattis, what's up? We're on today. Every cast, there's tiny bass everywhere. You need like a micro hook to get on anything. It's one of those lakes where it's just like not good. But anyway. Is he really paddling, or is there a trolling motor on the back of the canoe? No trolling motor. I can confirm to you, there's no trolling motor. It's not nice. That sound. Is Pirates of the Caribbean your favorite movie? Not at all. Not at all. I don't really watch movies, to be honest with you. I haven't heard him say a word. He's just hanging out, you know. Then he's a beast. It's very true. What the heck, man? There's the paddle there. But yeah, he is in fact a beast for sure. No, for sure, 100%. God damn. This is nice here. I'd rather just sit here and not catch fish all day. I'm serious. There you go, proof of paddle. True. I almost just got hosed. There's your proof. But I do feel like I need like a tiny little hook. Yay big. Get any tiny little bass around here. Well, is there any other fishermen out there today? Not really. The only other boats around here are sailboats, so it's a good day for a sailboat because it's a massive wind. Summer Elite. Hi Cole, what's going on? Welcome. My name is Cole J. I like the vid where he slapped you with a fish. That was funny. No, it wasn't. I disagree. Have you ever gone sailing? Nope. I never have. We could though if we just stick the paddle up in the air. Could sail around pretty good. This is the worst thing. This is the worst setup I've ever fished in my life. Whatever. Sketchy. Is not your hand hurting from doing the same action for that long? No. It hasn't been that long. You should definitely try it. It'll change your life. So you've been sailing? Perhaps I should. Sounds pretty sick. Maybe I'll go sailing live. Maybe I'll go sailing live one of these days. There's some sort of outdoor adventure that's so interesting that people could just not afford to not watch, you know? What's up, brother? Baseball. We'll leave it at baseball. What's going on, mate? What's up with you today? What am I doing though? If that's what you're asking, I'm trying to catch some fish with this rod and this jig in this massive lake in a canoe. Hi, handsome Elon Musk. I'm actually Cole J. Nothing to do with Elon Musk. Elon, it's been a while. So I'm actually Cole J, Matthew, but it's nice to see you again. I'm fishing saltwater right now. You are. That's good. How are you doing? Catching anything? Sometimes my right arm starts to fall asleep from holding the rod for so long. Really? That's never happened to me before. I'm glad the wind died down. It's actually just because we're in a different location. We're in like a part of the lake where the wind is kind of blocked. But once we get out there on the main lake again, it'll be like, I mean, all hell will break loose again. Looks like the best treatment for stress and anxiety. How much does it cost to rent or buy a boat like yours? Yeah, you can rent canoes for pretty cheap in certain places. Or you can buy used ones for, you know, not too much. Depends. It really depends, but you can rent one for like, whatever. Less than $100 a day for sure. Yeah. I can go fishing, but no one teaching me. Because I learned some fishing knowledge in Red Dead Redemption 2. Right on. Well, you know, I can try my best to teach you if you have any questions, of course, you know. Why not? You can learn English and fishing. How long is the wire you're using? 12 inches of leader. When do you get super chats? I'm not entirely sure. I might be able to unlock them after this stream, to which I'll have to apply, and then I'll have to get approved for it, and then they'll get put in. It's a little while yet, but I might be able to apply after the stream. I just got back from fishing and I caught a nice 10-pound mirror carp in a lake on my feeder rod today. 10 pound. What's a mirror carp? Less than $100? Awesome, sounds like a steal. Yeah, I mean, you could probably even do it for less than that if you don't want the entire day. But yeah, no, it is. For what it's worth, you know. Cole, are you a gamer and what's your favorite video game? I'm actually not. I'm actually not a gamer really at all. So yeah, there's that. There's an idea for you, Cole. Make a video about your tips and tricks. Yeah, it's an interesting suggestion, you know. I did make one. I did make one video on my YouTube channel about how to get started with fishing. So perhaps if you're interested in that, give it a watch. You know what I'm saying? Not you specifically, Silver 22, but anybody else who wants to know how to get started. But you know, it's just freshwater, you know what I'm saying? In the UK, Kyle is from the UK. Welcome, Kyle. Here I am in Canada. Here I am in Ontario, Canada. Fishing a jig. Out here with no snacks. Oh my God. What if we just relax for a minute? Mirror carp is a beautiful fish. You should search it up. Probably. Is 10 pound the normal size for one, or is that like excessively large? Excuse me. For a mirror carp that I've never heard of in my life. Living the dream. That's right, David. That's correct. We're just chilling out here. Absolutely chilling. Only way it could get better is if I caught like a 10-pound bass. Sometimes it's 1 pound up to about 100 plus. Holy smokes. Oh no. This is ruining my whole jig. Like and subscribe, everyone. For sure, like and subscribe. Keep on. I think you must find the happiness of fishing. I do. My mate had a 24-pound common carp on a couple days ago. Is that big for a carp? A common carp? That sounds like a tank. Well, my jig just completely fell apart, so wonder why it would have fallen apart. That's weird. This is what's left of my jig. It's just no good. It's no good. Should I bring out the grubs? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think jigs are good. 24 is a bit. Excuse me. 100 pounds plus. Jeez. I just about dropped my rod in the lake. Like, just about. What is that noise? This place is just crazy, man. Oh, what is happening now? Are you serious? What? What? All right. This is like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to get a new jig. All right, I have some. Cole, you should put a bed in that canoe so you can get some sleep. Perhaps it's not a bad idea, you know? Let me put this jig on. This way I have to get one. this guy. Oh, maybe I should put a bed in here. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name's Cole today. Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Alright, let's play a game. Drop your best fishing would you rather questions. Okay? And I will answer them. That's the plan. So that I can stay alert. We need some good questions. Okay. Good. Holy smokes. It's over in the wrong spot when a boat like that turns up. Alright, let's just quickly. Would you rather lose your favorite spinner or favorite topwater? I'd rather lose my favorite spinner because my favorite topwater is very expensive. It's a whopper plopper, actually. Well, is it though? It's like, yeah, my favorite's like a whopper plopper, which is like $20, which is ridiculous. Would you rather catch a snake or a snapping turtle? Jeez, man. I guess, oh, I hate both of those options very, very much. I hate all those options a lot. If I had to choose though, I guess a snake, because the snake is probably easier to take off the line. But I would definitely, regardless. Well, nah. If I caught a snake, I would give my rod away. So, Trixie's back. Trixie's back. I've been having to mute people myself. Can you explain your fishing setup? I can explain everything. My fishing setup goes like this. I'm in a canoe. There's a plane, helicopter actually, my bad. I'm on a 7-foot rod. That doesn't make any sense. I'm great. Now that's gonna get great. I'm glad I said that. That's fantastic. I just broke my leader in half, so I'm gonna need to retie. That's too bad. Oh, Trixie just dropped in my fishing setup, so just read that, please. I can't do this anymore. Would you rather sink your hobby? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Would you rather sink your hobby or lose at the dock? Do you get that? I just don't get it. Would you rather catch 1 trophy fish or catch 50 medium-sized fish in one day? I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, it depends on the day. I'd love to catch 50 right now, so I'd say 50 for today. Well, I'm talking about this while I am literally doing nothing good for myself. Your vessel. Oh, okay. I'd rather sink it at the end of the day. Wait, was that the question? Sink your vessel or lose at the dock? Like lose it as in like it set sail and I have to go swim after the thing? Would you rather catch a muskie or a sturgeon? I need to switch rods so bad right now. I have nothing. Okay, cool. So I have to retie. That's right. I have to retie. What was the question? Oh, muskie or a sturgeon? I'd say muskie. I'd say muskie. This is so sad though. I'm going somewhere in an hour. This is why you can't go live early without a heads up. Well, here at Cold J Fisherman, we do whatever we want. And you know what? I don't even have scissors. How long have you been out there? I've been out here for 56 minutes already. But I've tried to go live twice before today. Excuse me. Twice before this stream in the same day. I guess I didn't bring like anything. I don't like to bring I don't like to bring fishing gear with me when I go fishing. I do happen to have it though. What's up, Trixie? There's been some crazy texts in here. Yeah. Beyond me, you know? Beyond what I can do. Lots of Elon Musk comments, which Hector would never allow. Is it a line I need to cut? Yeah, I broke my leader. Here's the problem. I was just trying to open up my leader to put this on, but I'm so dang strong that I just snapped it without even trying, you know? It's like, it is what it is though. I'm about ready for some ice cream. Who's with me? Ice cream. Who's with me? I would have just bit it yet. Ow! I can't seem to do that. It has 20-pound fluorocarbon, you know? Which lake is so... Why is the lake so open? What lake is it? This is Ramsey Lake in the middle of Sudbury. So like... It's a bit of a different lake. We're not used to fishing this type of thing. For about 10 minutes, it was all about Elon Musk and Pokemon. That was bad. Very bad. I didn't even get a notification. Jeez. Jeez. Big rock here. Okay, we're back. I now have the swim jig on. I don't know, maybe it'll work and maybe not. Not you struggling with kitty scissors after you just turned 20. Kitty scissors are not for everybody. I can see the bed of the lake. You mean the bottom? I guess that works. Yeah, we're in the shallow area. How long of a drive is that from home? 3.5 hours? No, 2.5 hours, right? 2.5 to 3 or so hours away. And I'm about to go the whole day with only catching one fish the entire time. That's no good. Neil is back again. Welcome back, Neil. Oh, you weren't kidding when you said middle of Subbury? That's cool. It's kind of cool. It's also kind of like, eh. Like, what is that thing? It's just, it doesn't feel right to be here. All right. Right on. I see them in the bushes. The bushes. What bushes are you in? What are you talking about? You're in the bushes for. That's what we are asking watching this. What are you asking? What are you asking yourself while watching this? What's wrong with me? It's already fit. So how many fish did you catch? None. Lake that might be overfished. Now the fish are vegetarians. I don't know what's going on. So far that's the leading theory. The fish are vegetarians, that's why. So I'm assuming you live near Coleman, so it's about 2 hours or so. Yeah, check this thing out. It's the coolest thing we've seen all day. Let's just broadcast this dinosaur for the next 2 hours. See if it moves. Let's just literally keep this camera here the entire stream. I hope you enjoyed seeing my face because you're seeing this dinosaur now for the next 3 hours. That dino's kind of cool, that's what I'm saying. Let's see if it moves. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe he'll take off in the water. He looks like he's ready to dive. Maybe he's just working up the nerve to dive off the rock. I want everybody in the chat right now to come up with some theories as to what that dinosaur is doing. What's the scene? You know?
You guys caught anything?
Nothing.
Are you filming a YouTube video?
I'm actually doing a live stream right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
What's up?
On what?
YouTube. Cole J Fishing Adventures. Check it out. Tune in. Subscribe even. Yeah. Where's the best place to catch fish here? Cole J Fishing Adventures. Do you guys do much fishing out here? So you leave this lake to go catch fish? Nice. So that's not good for me. I've never been here my whole life, but I thought I'd give it a try. Plus we thought that dinosaur there was pretty cool, so. It's the coolest thing we've seen all day, actually. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that right? If you catch a fish, how are you gonna cook it? Bake it. Nice. Love it. See ya. Right on. Well, that's good. Can you show your hair? Where did you get it, bro? I don't understand these types of things. Where did I get my hair? I don't get it. Like, here's my hair. What do you think? Should I put the hat back on? Is that what we think? That's what I think. But, waiting for that Titanic to rise from the water. Could be. Could be. It says hat Cole. Wait, what? Oh. It said, can you show me your hat? Not can I show you your hair? So I'm just a clown. Okay, my hat. No, my hat. Look. Boom. Buy yours today. Why don't you? You know, ColeJFishingVentures.ca. You can buy your own hat like this. Get yourself some cool gear. Urgently. It's urgent. Hat, not hair. Yeah, it's all good. You know what? It's fine. Gorgeous hair. Well, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Cole, would you rather shave your head or wear a giant fish costume while doing a 4-hour live stream? Fish costume. In fact, I might do that for free. Perhaps I'll put on a fish costume for the whole 4-hour live stream for free. Just instead of nothing, you know? I think maybe that might be the best move. Keep fishing, I'll try, you know? Not a lot of fish here. My theory is that a giant megalodon had eaten the wrecks and left the remaining there. Interesting theory. Interesting theory. Well, we've just spoken to a couple of local fishermen that are on this lake, and they've informed us that if they want to catch fish, what they do is they leave this lake. Maybe that's why no one's fishing here, because there's no fish to be had. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some fish in there. There's lots of small fish, like, you know what, the ones like this big, the kind of fish that it's like... The fish are all out there. They're all out there. I don't know, the odds of us catching a tank of a fish against these docks is like, you know, a little bit low. You didn't see my other theories about the dino? Let me scroll up. I'm wearing the wrong glasses, how? Crying because it lost its rod. That's very possible. It's very possible. That, you know what, that's what I might do. Maybe I'll just post up on the side of a rock and peek over the rock and just stand there the whole stream. Should I do that? Pack up and go to Whitson Lake. Pack up. We've packed up so many times today that it's unreasonable to pack up even more. No? If we're gonna pack up, we're going straight to Dairy Queen. Straight to Dairy Queen. That was a decent bass. The hell? That was a decent bass. I might have been able to get that kid to do. Hang on. You're my idol. Well, I'm not doing a very good job at catching fish, but hopefully you're getting some value from this stream in other ways. Man, you should hydrate yourself. We didn't bring any water, did we? We didn't bring any water. What's that? Yeah. Ever night fish with night lights? Sometimes we night fish just because the evening's gone on, you know? A person named This Is Elon Musk. Oh no, that's not your name, that's your comment. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'll give it 100, catch one in 5 minutes. I'll give it my best shot. We got 5 minutes on the clock. Glad you read that because they were spamming and I gave them a chance to give you a chance to see it. Who was spamming? Here comes the wind. Oh boy. You know, it's a good day to be not in yeah. Look. Is it? Oh boy. Need a mic for that wind? I do. Jeez, my hat. My hat's gonna blow off here. Would you rather go skydiving or cliff diving? Cliff diving, I'd say. I don't like skydiving or cliff diving. I don't really want to do either of them. If I had to, though, I would prefer cliff diving. In fact, let's really analyze this. Has anybody cliff jumped? If so, from what height? From this angle, he looks like Tom Cruise, not Elon Musk. Those are the two, aren't they? It's either Tom Cruise or it's Elon Musk. Jackson Duffy, what is up, man? up, my friend? How's it going today? Shout out to all our Canadian friends holding it down up here. Alright. Alright, Abe. You know, what's going on today, friend Abe? The wind's a little bit chilly, I tell you. I tell you what, everybody subscribe immediately. Make sure you've liked the live stream if you haven't already. All of these types of things. We have to make sure we get those types of things done. It's very important. What is this? That's a massive perch, man. Try jig for perch. That was a massive perch I just saw. Oh, this is a good comment. Will you eat the fish with maple syrup? Dude. Definitely not. The reasoning for that is because we don't have any fish to go with the maple syrup. Hey Jen, do you have any advice for me? I am like #1 on this street. Who's #1? Nippon Potally is #1. Right on. I was like 44, I think. Nice. We need to get to a look at all the perch here. I almost need to switch gears and jig for perch. What do you think? Should I jig for perch or what? What's the deal? Try new bait. That's your advice? I just put this one on though. You know? So it's like... Surely there's some tank bass out there. How are you not sweating with that effort? Not put much effort in there. It's very windy. If anything, I'm cold. And I'm serious. Oh wait, am I an OG? Yeah. You are, Jen, actually. You are. Under the trees? There really aren't any trees. The temperature, though, is roughly, give or take, 17 degrees Celsius. Would you rather eat a live earthworm or a live grub? That's gross, man. I choose to run away from the situation. I'm gonna sprint in the opposite direction. Whoever's asked me that question, I'm gone. I've ran away. Right. You like that house? Yeah, it's good. Look, watch. What's even better about the whole thing? Our friend, the dinosaur, is around. How long are you fishing? I don't know. It's a good question. Depends. Really depends. Questions like that, I choose or. Interesting. I choose to run. I've actually eaten a live grub before. John, why did you eat a live grub? Please tell me. Was it a dare or what? Santavius, welcome. I thought you were American, LOL. Nah, you know I'm actually fully Canadian, fully. Like all Canadian, you know. Looks beautiful out there, my mate. We're working in Alberta oil sands. They said it was freezing cold. They said it was freezing. Yeah, it's nice here. It's just it's quite windy though, you know. So the wind is really. OG the dino lives there. That's so cute. Yeah, it certainly does. Dino lives there, and I'd like to join our friend the dinosaur on that rock. What's up, Perry? Canadian born and raised. Very true. Detroit in the building. Perry's from Detroit. Love to see that. Welcome, Perry from Detroit. Welcome to Canada, Northern Ontario. Where are you at? I am at Northern Ontario. What lake am I at? I failed to remember, so I don't know. Ramsey Lake. I'm back. I'm already done with 3 lures. What's that? I'm back. I'm already done with 3 lures. You're done with 3 lures. What are you talking about? Hearing the temp in Celsius is what made me figure it out. Ah, interesting. That's interesting. Can't wait for Friday to come. Going to my friend's cottage at Miller Lake near Tobermory. That's right. You did say that, Silver 22. I remember you saying that. That August 22nd was the week. That's awesome, man. It's awesome. Hope you have a fantastic time at Miller Lake. Do you have shirts this year? Love your streams. Oh, thank you, Jen. You know, this stream is very, very interesting. Certainly is interesting, isn't it? Very interesting for sure. Not sure exactly what we have going on here, to be completely honest, but we're working on something, you know. We're just drifting around the spots in the lake that aren't full of wind. Full of wind? Yeah, that makes sense. Subbed last week, Cole, hoping you're planning on monetizing soon? Yeah. There's a certain amount of view time hours that you need before you can receive different types of monetization features. But we are working on that though. It's coming soon. Hi from the UK, Paul from the UK, howdy, what's going on? Where are you from? I'm actually from Canada, so Northern Ontario, Canada, in fact, is where I'm from. Yeah, that's just about that. But in any case, thank you. I'll try to take pics, post them on Discord. Nice. Sounds good, Ryan. I'll be on the lookout as well. I follow you just now, Cole. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too. I'm glad you're part of the journey now, officially. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. I hope you enjoy and stay for a long time with us all. You don't remember me? The Lure Lab? I remember you. You said you were gonna make me some free lures, and you're gonna be the CEO next week. So you were gonna wait till you were the CEO to actually do all this stuff. So you didn't have to ask your boss. And you said you're gonna make me all types of lures and musky lures and this and that. I remember you. So you're saying you're done making 2 lures for me? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I feel like I should tie in a leg, tiny little grub. That's right, the Lure Lab. I know exactly who you are. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. Well, what kind of camera quality do you have for this show? Because yesterday Hector commented and said I needed a better quality camera than what I'm using for my YouTube videos. What are you using for your YouTube videos, John? What camera are you using? I'm using my phone right now. Just my telephone. That's it, that's all. Press record. You know? It was for lures, but one of them had a really bad eye, lol. They're done. Well, I'm glad you're fixing them up. Good afternoon. How's the barometric pressure treating you? It's good. I feel like it's very absent today. But that's okay. We're still out here, you know. Trying to catch fish, but somewhat failing, I guess. I just need, to be honest with you, I think ice cream would be a good move. You know, Middlesbrough, the best football club in Britain? I do not actually, at all. Oh, what a day. Sometimes I use my phone, which is 180p, and sometimes my laptop, which is 720. Interesting. What kind of phone is it, John? It's decent. However, I did notice though, in John, in some of the clips on your channel, they do tend to sometimes be not the clearest. So I don't know what, if that's like a post-production kind of thing or what. Of course, you can still see what's going on, but it's not as clear. Hey, Easton Green. Danny Hester, I subscribed. Danny, shout out to Danny. Subscribed. Welcome, my friend. We're having quite the day out here. I'm glad you're able to be a part of it. I stumbled upon your last 3 live streams. Well, I guess it's just meant to be, isn't it? Welcome. Welcome. You may as well subscribe. You know, you've been here so many times, you know. Sadly, no one's at shop right now because it's a day off, so that way I only have 3 lures done. Oh, okay. Interesting. So are you the CEO now? The supposed CEO you're talking about. Why I can't see anything on the screen, I only hear your voice. That shouldn't be. I did. Easton Green subscribed. Man, that's exactly what we're looking for right there. That's gonna give me luck. Our drums. How's it going, my friend? Spin out yo-yos. Hello. Spin out yo-yos. What's going on? Casting those docks? Whereabouts? Oh, the ones I just missed? Fantastic, isn't it? What is that bait caster? This here is the Aber Garcia Max Pro. Huh. Yeah. That's good. Jack? What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the day. Maybe I'll just have a nap. Should I just have a nap? Almost there so I can be the CEO. Nice. That'll be good. That'll be good for you. Helicopter. There's a helicopter. Motorola 5G powered by Android. Also, my AI said that it's a sufficient enough quality for live streams. It's not the best, very best quality. Yeah. Like I use like 1080p, 720p is good enough for live streams for sure. 1080p is very good for live streams, and so shouldn't have any problems with that. As long as like you're actually getting that kind of quality, you know what I'm saying? No fish yet. What the heck, man? What are we gonna do out here? This is not the right thing. Did that seagull just get something? I'm gonna nap on this boat. I have no idea why my boss is quitting. Something about attitude, I think. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I just need to work on better lighting? Yeah, that could be it too. That's true. Yep. Tell your dad to take you to a better spot. Oh man. Silver 22, Ryan. We've actually been to like all the spots around here. Not really. But we went to one lake that was supposed to be good, but it was really windy, like this lake, and the cell service cut out. So we went to a different lake that would be good. People were catching fish at in real time, but the service cut out. So we came to this lake because it's right in the middle of Sudbury where we could finally do a live stream without being interrupted. So now we're facing the punishment of less fish. But the good news is we can be live. Oh, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. Let's just go out a ways from these people here. Not interested in getting too close to them. LOL. I only know it's because most Ontario cities and towns are named after UK places. What? What? I do have a UB-sized tripod with a light ring on. I could use it and has a lot of different light settings. Interesting. I think that could be it for sure. You know, lighting is very important. Lighting in and of itself can really improve your perceived quality, basically, just in terms of visually, I don't know, in terms of visuals. Does that make sense? Whatever. I was trying to get a laugh, and you did laugh. I did laugh. You know, it's all too much. You know. I am. You know what would be cool? You know what'd be cool? I drive through ice cream on the water. Oh boy. We'll see you later. I got some stuff to do, I'll let you know when I'm done. Alright, sounds good, the Lure Lab. Thanks for stopping in yet again. Let me know what's going on. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. We need to catch some fish, seriously. I don't know. just flip the camera and fall asleep. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Why is Abe always yelling? Oh boy. Okay. Jeez and farming. What is that? What was that? Why? Well, what's the state and temperature? Good question, Willie Perch. What was the question? I forgot. Oh yeah, the state is actually Canada, so in Northern Ontario, Canada, and the temperature is about 17 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent to, I don't know what degrees Fahrenheit, unfortunately. Gunshots? No gunshots. Just a big metal door swung open. So we're all good. We don't need to take cover or anything. It is windy though. That's why. Frightening, especially for me. That was really great. How many fish? 0. Thanks for asking, but we haven't got any. Something's gotta give. People everywhere. We need to try something different. You yelling is what made me jump more. Perhaps I was quite spooked. Something's gotta give. Something else. not? Try the center of the lake and fish from on the shade side of your boat. If we go to the center of the lake, we will flip over. Wind is too severe. However, I am gonna just do this. Must be a helicopter nearby. See the helicopter? Dude. Can we get rid of that? I'm gonna do it. I don't know. 4 hours. There. Gone. That's what happens. You get timed out for 86,000 seconds. Mate. Hey, Fishman, greetings from Germany. Greetings. Greetings. Mate, how are you doing today? I'm doing well myself. Is that an orange rescue helicopter? That one wasn't orange, was it? I forgot. That one was just the standard gray. Probably M&R apparently. They're gonna see the shade and swim towards it and flock your boat if you sit there long enough, I think. Interesting. Well, whatever we're doing right now certainly isn't working. But it's not my fault though. You know what I mean? Like, it isn't my fault specifically. It's the fault of the whole lake. Because here's the thing. I am not in charge of the output from the fish creatures that swim in these waters. Only thing I can do is sit here and attempt to persuade these fish enough that they will bite my lure. However, in the end though, I can't be blamed. You know. Any tips on how to use a bait caster? For sure, Liam. For sure. Let's do a little bit of a class here. Bait caster class is now in session. My name is Cole J. Check this out. Here's the reel, right? Here's what you want to do. So you go like this. Push this button in, hold the bail with your thumb so it doesn't unspool. As you go to cast, Mr. J. My name is Mr. J. Class is in session. You go like this, right? You hold it like this, cast it like this, and then this is important, right before your lure hits the water, you put your thumb on the bail to stop it. So there's no over spooling. You know? That's the hack. Then when you're done, you just click this, reel it in. Bada boom, bada bam. Bada bing, bam, bomb. Bada bing, bing, bing. Bada bing. Right. Hopefully that helped you, Liam. Yes, it did. Good. I'm glad you're still around. I'm glad you didn't just drop that question and leave, because then I would be explaining to like people who didn't ask, you know? What are we doing? It's time to have a short rest. It's time for Dairy Queen. Have a Dairy Queen. That's the plan. Oh man. You use your new spinning rod? You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because it's new. looking good for me. Seriously. Okay, we're good. Well, I don't know if that's, fair to say that we're good, but what is a province? What? Province. All right. My name's Cole J. Currently using my new spinning rod now. Any luck with it? No. My new spinning rod. New rod, I'll write down the details and copy pasting, LOL. This is a 6-foot medium Abu Garcia spinning reel. Well, spinning rod. Why am I the only one chatting? Everybody's quiet. Hello, I went backpacking last weekend. I got 40 Brooks easy. Is that so? We have wind. That's it. If anybody's watching right now, say something, What are your thoughts so far for the time that you've watched to now? What are your thoughts on this show? Where you from? I'm from Canada, Northern Ontario area. It's your PB bass, about 5-pound smallmouth and about a 4-pound largemouth or so. I fish smallmouth the most. There's no largemouth where I live. There's tons of smallmouth where I live, and I find them all. But yeah. This has been an interesting day. My new rod is 9'6". Been using it for 3 weeks now. Yeah, that's a crazy rod though. Like, why? Like, that's almost a 10-foot rod. It's big. That's crazy. Bull is using an Abu Garcia spinning rod, 6-foot medium. It looks gray. It's actually white. There's a bit of black, but I guess white is good, yeah. But yeah, other than that, pretty much spot on. Any fish? No. No fish, Evan. No fish. Not yet. Wow. Jeez, that could have been bad. Oh, colorblind. Oh, there's a bit of darkness on it. Ugh. My apologies. Owen. Oh my gosh, dude. What's up, Owen? What's going on, mate? Time for bed? 20 and tired during the day already. I'm not tired. I don't get tired. I'm not tired at all. No. I think all your shows are amazing and I enjoy most of them. Thanks, God. Today's been an interesting day, for sure. Just because we've been trying so so much to find the lake where we can actually stream at. And now that we're here, it's like, it's a different feeling, and it's a completely different atmospheric sense to it as to like some of the other lakes we fish, you know? So like here, it's like, it's just odd. I'm in the middle of a city. It's not right. It's like the sea. I know. Exactly. It looks like the ocean. Crazy. LOL warning. People's tired. Yeah. I'm not tired at all. Is that a different Owen? Yeah, it's a different one. That's a different one. But still though, still. Maybe that Owen can come out and catch some fish too. I tell you what, I could use this technique. Jack is back. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Do you own all of that? What do I own? The whole lake? Ryan Kurtz. Hey, Cole. What's going on, Ryan? What's up today? Yeah. Yeah, we will be. Hello, bro. Hello. What's going on, man? What's up with you today? How you been? How you doing? Good day today? You should buy a lake and call it Lake Cole. Cole J Lake. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll buy a nice pond. I know someone who owns a whole lake. 4th of July was crazy. I was saying nice to fireworks. Here's the ring and like guessing your name and call it. Wow, that sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. That's crazy. Like, how do you own the whole lake, though? Like, it must not be a big lake, type of thing. My sister just bought a $160 mini fridge and about $50 worth of snacks. My parents weren't happy. What? What? Is it because they don't get to have the snacks out of it? Isn't there a Cold Lake? Probably. If there's a Cold J Lake, I'll have to go fish. Please, Cole, don't disappoint. Catch something. Yeah, it's not looking good for us. I'll leave you with a quote, though. I've just made this up off the top of my head. You know, it's not always about catching fish. Some days, it was never about catching fish. There's times when catching fish is not what we're after. There's times when catching anything was never the goal. There's times when fish weren't even the target in the first place. In fact, there's times when you just have to say to yourself, you know what? We're here for the journey. All right, I'm gonna wrap up today's live stream. Appreciate everybody being here. I don't know what we have here, but have a great time, everybody. I'll have to say peace out for now. But I will see you in the next one, alright? So don't worry. I'm only going for a little while. Next stream is going to be the best stream I've ever done in my entire life. And I'll see you there. Peace out, everybody. Well, Jay, we'll see you in the next one. Later.